Yo everybody, what is going on? Suprgaming here. Now I know I said I wasn't going to make a video on 6.2 on one of my live streams, but I'm like, hey, might as well just give my opinion on it. And my opinion is this. Thank you, Kabam, for doing this to us on a daily basis. So 6.2 dropped on the forums and everybody kind of went crazy. There's people arguing online and everything. I kind of just sat back with the popcorn and just let everybody just kind of attack each other. So I kind of also went back on and read a little bit more into it. So here, let's just read it and go through some of it. Now the whole goal with these gates is to add a new challenge to our content and make summoners think harder about their available counters and their champions' abilities. Now I don't know why they would think that this, doing this would be considered hard content. Like, to me, hard content, like really hard content that I would take days and days and days to kind of get ready to do, was like Labyrinth of Legends, man. Like, if you think about it, man, some of those paths were like, I don't know, 14 fights, 16 fights, 17 fights. I don't know the exact number of the fights, but it was very taxing. And after, I don't know, about 10 fights into it, for me, fatigue would set in. I was screwing up on, like, easy evades. I was getting hit with attacks that were easily evadable. Like, to me, that was considered hard content. Variant 1, yeah, I guess, with those kind of restrictions, yeah, that was harder, but I was not a fan of Variant 1. What I was a fan of, though, was Variant 2. Now, Variant 2 was obviously, it was the whole size thing with the extra large champs and everything. Now, I think that was actually kind of interesting, and I had fun doing that. So, for me, I think maybe instead of doing what they're doing here with this pile of crap, maybe why don't they do that in a way for 6.2? Like, basically do, I don't know, you have to use hashtag heroes or hashtag villains or hashtag, I don't know, let's get more specific, metal champions. I don't know, something instead of this crap what they're doing. Now I know people with money, they're fine with everything that's going here because they've got the 6-star roster and everything, because honestly this is a mobile game, and as much as I don't want to admit and everything, this is basically a pay to play, pay to win type of game. Yes, there are people out there with a lot of skill, and it just sucks that they can't do some of this content because of these requirements and everything. But they got the skill to do it, but they just don't have the requirements to do it, which is very sad. So people with money can obviously are not having a problem with this, but some people I did talk to that do spend kind of do have a problem with this. They don't like how kabam is they're doing the requirements like this. They don't like it. Now, I also have talked to other people that they said, well, I don't know why everybody's got their panties in a bunch, but let's just see how the content is, see if it's super hard, super easy, and then also let's see the rewards at the end. If the rewards are really good, then kabam hit a home run. I don't think it's that easy. Yeah, the rewards, I guess if they are good, a lot of people are going to be fine with it, but me, I'm not. No matter how good the rewards are, I'm not going to be fine with doing it. Now, as far as my roster and stuff, I have done everything in this game. I have completed all content in this game, both variants, Labyrinth of Legends. Oh, excuse me, I haven't done the 100% exploration on 6.1. So, I'm sorry, I haven't done everything. But I think I am ready for... I've been ready for Act 6, okay? I got 7 rank 5s, and really good, rank 5s. So I feel like I was ready for 6.2 when it came out, but doing it this way and stuff, yeah, I guess I'm not as ready as I thought with some of these restrictions as we go down. I'm sure a lot of you have seen some of these restrictions that they have, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's kind of get more. I probably even jumped ahead on some of the stuff because I got a lot going in my head, and it's very hard to do things in an order for me, so I just kind of rant and rave as I go on. The goal with these gates is to, no, we already talked about that. Your first experience with a class and rarity. Gates will come in mid-June with the introduction of Act 6, Chapter 2. We wanted to give you enough time to repair and make educated decisions in the run-up to the next chapter in the unfolding story of the... This is a bunch of crock, dude. Okay, what is it? Mid-May? And you're talking mid-June? To me, when I read that, Cue the money falling in the background. Yeah, basically this is go buy Cavalier crystals, get those 6-star shards, because we're showing you the requirements that you need for 6.2. so get the 6 stars, you know, get everything that you know you're gonna need. So spend that money, get those kids' college education, you know, get all that money you saved up, get that second mortgage out, man. Come on, refinance, do everything you have to do, get the money, spend on the Cavalier crystals, because that's all I'm reading when basically when I read that. Moving back on, because that just, oh my god, that just honestly ticks me off. Like a month, like people are gonna be so prepared in that month. Like, yeah, you're really gonna get us that prepared in 1 month. So yeah, what are the gates and what can we expect? All right, so basically each quest has 10 paths, 4 with the class or rarity gates, 6 paths that have no gates. That's cool. Okay, I'll give them that. That's cool. That means that you're able to do about 50% exploration of chapter 2 without running into any of these gates. All right, that's cool. At least you can get 50% of it done without dealing with any of this crap. All of the class gates in chapter 2 will lead you down a path where you'll have a class advantage. Jeez, I cannot read. They are designed to be easier when you achieve the requirements. I guess if you say so. You're able to see which gate requirements are present from the champion selection screen and tap on the gate from anywhere on the screen map to check the requirements. Yeah, that all sounds good, but let's wait to see when it comes out. How about that? You know, that all sounds, I love how they try to make everything sound like it's not as hard as what it's going to be, or it's not going to be problematic or anything. All right, so yeah, we kind of went through this, but this we'll go through this real quick. Quest 1, Quest 2, you need 2 or more 5 stars of each class, 2 or more 6 stars. That, okay, I could deal with that. All right, I don't got the best 6 stars. Probably my very best 6-star is Gulk. I got 9 6 stars. My best one is Gulk. The next one, I don't know, would probably be the champion, just because I use Aegon, and I'm trying to use, and then I just have that synergy so much. And then I guess I also use Sentry. So I guess, which brings me to my next thing, Quest 3 and Quest 4. Your team must contain 3 or more 6 stars. Well, I guess if I'm allowed to, I don't know, I have to see how these paths are, but if I'm able to use my Aegon, I guess I'll be able to bring Sentry, Champion, and Gulk in, so I should be fine with that one. Quest 5 and 6, 4 or more. Are you serious? 4 or more? 4 or more skill, 4 or more science, 4 or more mystic. Mystic being that is not really good to me. Mystic is like, I don't know, man. Right now I'm not a big fan of the Mystic class. Yes, there's magic, there's Symbiote Supreme, and I know Ebony Maw is coming out. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody, because my mind is just going crazy right now. Yeah, Mystic class is not all around the best. You know, you got Morningstar and Ghost Rider and stuff, but to me, I don't know, Mystic class, I'm not a big fan. I have not been a big fan of the Mystic class. A lot of the other ones, yeah. I mean, 4 or more, are you serious? Jesus Christ, man, that's crazy. I guess that's what they consider hard content, and that's gonna make us think. That's what they consider. Like I said, I think they should go to, you know, maybe you have to have 4 heroes or more. I don't know, something different from this. The class/rarity gates are in addition to the quest restrictions that only allow 5 and 6, blah blah blah. With the introduction of the Cavalier progression point, love that, and the recent events in the battle realm, 5 and 6-star champions are more accessible than ever and will continue to become more accessible. If you don't have the champions to tackle this content just yet, don't worry, this is permanent content and you will have the ability to access these gates in the future. 5 and 6-star champions are more accessible than ever. Now, 5-star shards, okay, I'll give you that. 6-star shards, no. Like I said, I got 9 and I started opening. I guess I would technically have 10. I did open a feature, so technically at this point I would have 10. But still, like they're, I don't know, I have not seen a big increase in 6-star shards. Oh, wait a minute. I guess when the Cavalier crystals first got dropped, all the videos that were coming out of, just amazing pulls, man. People were pulling not that many 6-stars, but they were pulling some people were pulling a couple out of, like, I don't know, 20-30 Cavalier crystals. They were at least pulling like 1 6-star. Some I saw like 2, but lots of 5-stars, a ton of 5-stars, which gave them 6-star shards. Now recently, it seems like they've been changed. Like, people are not pulling as many 5-stars, and to pull a 6-star has been I have not really seen people pulling 6-stars from the Cavalier crystals. Now featured Cavaliers, totally different story. They seem to buff those drop rates, so it seems like those ones are the ones what they want people to go for. So let's make the drop rates turn bad for the regular Cavaliers. We're gonna pump them up at first, and then when the feature one comes out, we're gonna make the drop rates for the old Cavalier crystals bad, so people stop buying those, and then they spend the extra 100 on the feature. It is a good plan, Kabam. You are a business, you need to make money. I'll give you that. I will definitely give you that, because I've been even thinking, and you know what? I've bought Cavalier crystals too. I did when I got the initial completion in 6.1. I did get the Cavalier crystals, but I stopped. I did stop. So these featured ones, I guess if you got those, you would get more. But I'm not spending right now. I am definitely not spending. I don't know. I don't know. I guess people have also said that if the rewards at the end are really good, and this is not going to happen. I've heard a rank 1 to 2 6-star rank up gem, a awakening gem, other type of rank up stuff. I don't think that the 6-star 1 to 2 is going to be in 6.2, possibly in 6.3 with the awakening gem, a generic awakening gem. Oh hell no, that's not going to be. We're not going to see an awakening gem until completion, 100% completion of 6.4. Are you crazy? I've gotten into some arguments with people about that. They really think there's going to be a lot of items coming out for 6-stars in the 6.2. That's the reason why they're doing so much. Eventually down the line it will be, but not right now. So I guess my overall opinion on this is, it just basically, as much as I want to admit, or not admit in a way, I guess, this is a mobile game. It's a pay to play game. Skill gets thrown out the window, and if you got money, you're fine with this kind of stuff. Now, I know there's people out there that are going to get this done no matter what within the first week or two. My only problem with this is a lot of people are complaining about it. They want something to change. But I feel like once this actually gets dropped, just like the 4-star ban, everyone was talking about that. Once Cavalier crystals came out, people stopped talking about that. So I feel like there's something about to come out it's going to get people to stop talking about something like this until 6.3 comes out, and then we all start this big conversation again. Like, why would Kabam do this to us? So I wonder, what do you guys think that Kabam has in store for us when 6.2 drops? Like, what are they going to be bringing out? What kind of deals or something that we're going to kind of just forget about this and kind of just accept it and just keep on playing? Obviously, if nobody touched 6.2, then maybe. Just like the one event that's going on right now, the Battle Realm, whatever the one, I can't remember the name, whatever the one you're using, the Infinity Stones. They lowered that. That was like really hard for a lot of people. They basically made that to where you could 100% that with a rank 1 5-star Cap America. So I guess if we didn't play this 6.2, maybe they might do something, or they might just call our bluff. I don't know, but I doubt there's going to be people out there that are going to play it. So that right there, theories goes right out the window. So it doesn't matter what we could try to do as a community. There's always going to be like that 5% that are going to do it no matter what, because they just want to get the content done. And especially, as much as I say, some YouTubers, they're going to get the content done anyway, so they can make the videos and get the content out and show people, how to fight some of this stuff. And another thing I want to say is, with this sentence, the goal with these gates is to add a new challenge to our content and make summoners think harder about their available counters and their champion's ability. I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of people in my live streams asking me, how do I fight this node? How do I fight this champion? How do I fight this champion on this node? How do I do this lane in 6.1? How do I do this lane, in Act 5 or whatever? But, you know, so I don't know why they think doing this is going to make it challenging content. Right now, it's already, a lot of this stuff is already challenging, and you know, people are having a hard time to get through. So what's going on right now, people are already they already have to think, how do I get past this node? What champions do I have to bring? What synergies do I have to bring to get through maybe this champion or just this path in general? So I don't know, I feel like they're just, like I said, they're running out of ideas. They don't know what to do, so they're just coming up with this bull, and it's any way to just get more money, get more ways for people to buy more crystals. As again, this is a business, their business. They want, the whole point is they want you guys to buy crystals. As much as I would like this just to be like a regular game where you play and you have skill and you do good, it's not. As much as I want it to be, it's not. At the end of the day, it is a business. They need to make money. It just sucks, man. We're so passionate about this game, and a lot of us have put many hours. I've been playing this game for a little over 4 years, and it just sucks. You see stuff like this, and it's, you know. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me. I probably got a lot more I want to say, but I got so much going on in my head when I do these videos that I always forget things that I want to say. So I probably need to start making like a script or something so I remember to say everything I want to say. So if you definitely want to talk about more about 6.2 and just vent, because I feel like we all need to vent right now, definitely come to the live streams. Let's vent together. But if you are new to the channel, please drop kick that sub, hip thrust that like button, leave whatever kind of comment you want in the comment section. Jeez, I cannot speak right now. About 6.2, how you feel and everything, and what you think kabam could do to, you know, what do you consider hard content, and how they can make it to where we actually like, you know, possibly doing some, so like, should they make an LOL 2 or something? Because like me, again, I liked LOL 2. But it's gonna be it, guys. Later, I'll see you on the next video in our live stream.